Hi and salutations there, everyone. Welcome back to another live YouTube video. The last live YouTube video of 2025. I thought about coming here on live for the last time in this year of 2025. If anybody, well, first of all, before I continue, I hope you all have subscribed, liked, turn your notifications on so that way you don't miss another YouTube video or a live video. Thank God for health, life, and strength. Thank God for keeping me and for covering me when there are times I don't deserve it, as always, but I thank God for his grace and mercy shielding over me. So most of all, I thank God for watching the services, the end of year services from Thursday and Friday night. Hopefully you all been watching. It was a powerful word coming from brother Martin. Thank God for him. It's so powerful. Yeah. Thank God for that. Can't wait to, this is day 3. Can't wait to hear what's going to be preached on day 3. Day 3 and day 4 tomorrow, God's will. Yeah.
How much should they do? This
Say hello, Mom.
Hello, YouTube.
You want? Should I tell them what we're doing, or no? Just leave it out the way. Okay. All right. We're just gonna leave that later. I'm gonna leave that part for later. So now we're not gonna tell you what I'm really doing. I'm not gonna tell them. Not yet. Yeah. Appreciate all you liking and subscribing. Yeah. But I just want to say that one of my best moments throughout this whole year is seeing my dad for the first time. Experiencing other travel, going to places that I never been to before. That's one of my best moments throughout this whole 2025 year, is me traveling to different places and seeing new faces and old faces I haven't seen in a while. So God's willing, I hope to experience more of that next year and the years to come. Yes. We have 2 people on here in the chat room. 1 like. 3 people on here. You can all share what was your best moments throughout this 2025 year. Let me know. What is it that you enjoyed? What is it that you haven't enjoyed? What is it that you went through? You know, it doesn't have to be anything too personal. You don't want to be too personal because, you know, it's YouTube, because you don't want nobody, nothing, you don't want anything happening around here. But nonetheless, yeah, what are your best moments? Hi, new follower, Caleb Styrix. Hi. This is my last YouTube live video of 2025. Just want to wrap it up with y'all. For this year is gone. This year is nearly gone. And it's going by fast, too. This year is nearly gone, and it's going by fast. So, what is it you want to share? Your favorite time your favorite times within this year. Hi. Clash of the Royal. Hi. Yeah. I thank God for the preaching throughout this whole year, especially from the beginning to the ending by Pastor Jennings. Yeah, I thank God for the preaching throughout this whole year. Things that I need to work on and things that are pointing directly to me. Because the preaching will, no matter what, the preaching of the word will always point directly to me. Always point directly to me. And anything that I'm talking about and anything that I'm discussing about, whether it be by myself or somebody else, there's always confirmation. Anytime I go to service on Sunday, and I always hear that what I'm saying, it goes up on the pulpit, and that's confirmation. And I thank God for that. I thank God that anytime I say something or talk about something, whether it be to myself or someone else, I always find it being in the pulpit. Some of these things are in the pulpit, and I go like, haven't I been saying the same thing? This is exactly what I'm saying. Because God hears our conversations. Yeah, he hears it. So that's why I gotta be careful of what I'm saying, but make sure that my conversation is correct. And it's not only naturally correct, but it's spiritually correct. All of my conversations are both naturally and spiritually correct, mostly spiritually correct. I don't want to be saying things incorrectly and not spiritually incorrectly. I don't want to be saying things that are spiritually incorrect and not spiritually direct. You know? Yeah. But yeah. Hold on, I'll be right back, and I will turn back on this live. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Peace and blessings.